First of all, thank you so much for the invitation, and it's my honor to be here and to speak with you. I will come back with Magda about the statistic of women in science. Let's starting from my childhood. First of all, at university, I was only woman in faculty with 20 men. Yeah. So, and this was a physics, and it was not surprising for anybody. And I have twin sister she is a mathematician, and you know, it was not serious to people looking for us why you are going to the physics or mathematics when you can go to like a biological science. It's still STEM field, but a little bit. People think that if you are a girl, you can go to be a doctor or to be a teacher for like a humanitarian science. And coming back right now, I am holding the position of deputy director of one of the leading scientific institutions in Georgia. We are under the Ministry of Defense of Georgia. And you know, Ministry of Defense, it's not like the area for women, this is mostly for the men, but still, I am feeling like I am breaking the stereotype of woman needs to be in the humanitarian science. And what we do right now, we're promoting the woman in science and in STEM field. Thank you for Millennium Program and to other very powerful organization and donation and foundation. They are promoting women in science, and they do that really. For example, we have some program which is supported by European Union. It's called Horizon 2020, and we have some kind of obligation to involve as much as possible women in science, and we are sending our young scientists, women, to oversee, to get trained, and to get the better education so they can able to grow our economics through getting good position in our not only governmental field, but also in the science. I was teaching physics more than 10-15 years, and I see that day by day amount of women in science and in STEM fields are increasing. And Magda said that we have around up to 40% of women, girls in the science. And with a more precise statistic for our institution, we have 40% of women scientists in scientific institution in STEM field. So coming back with my childhood, where I was just only one woman in STEM field in the faculty, and right now we have the 40% of women. I could say that we are breaking ceiling problem in Georgia, and it's getting better and better. And one more thing what we do, for example, we had the open position for the like a head of lab in physics. And we had very high competition. A lot of young scientists and women, men was applied. And we chose the youngest girl for this position. And I am very happy with her. Probably she don't have such much experience than others, but she is very motivated and she is very hardworking. She is a person who wants to learn a lot and to fight with women and to be in the top position in scientific field. And still I will say that physics, math, civil engineering and biological engineering, we have a little of lack of women, but Georgia is going to the right direction and trying to break the ceiling problem of women in science and in STEAM science. And this is with help of international organization, and I will underline the Embassy of United States in Georgia. They have the great program about the women in science, and they start to work from school. We had the program where we was working with a woman in school, and mentor was also the woman. So we try to show them that woman is not a problem. This is our culture, yes. And thank you for you, because you are the woman who can be not only the powerful woman, you are example for our new generation. And looking on us, the young child and our kids will fight for getting more power, and to get position which is the higher position. And it's not for only the salary. This is for being the strong woman in Georgia. And this is important for Georgia today to get better education, better economy, and better culture, I would say. Okay.